icon swaps are here. Very bad. People are saying this is the worst icon swaps ever. I probably agree. Some terrible choices here, and none of them are good value for the time you've got to put in. I think it's a minimum of like 82 games for 9 tokens. So that's going to amount to over 160 for, you know, all of the tokens, which I think is just ridiculous. And yeah, again, they've split it, so you won't even be able to get all the tokens until March the 26th. So we've got the first 9 tokens are from February, so today, until March 26th, and then we've got March 26th till May 7th. It's just such a long spread of time, so you won't even be able to get the final rewards until March 26th, which is crazy, especially for this stage in the game and how poor the swaps are. But anyway, we're going to take a look and see what we've got. So we've got the 81 by 25. I've already seen one of these. Unless you've just got 2 tokens left over, I wouldn't prioritise this. The guy got Hummels, 86 is his best play, and the rest were like 81s, 82s. I'd stay clear. Same with the 82, I'd stay clear. The 83 obviously was in the last one, and it was actually pretty good. A lot of people got some nice stuff, and for 5 tokens it's not terrible. So I think, you know, with the combinations we're going to look at, this does fit into a few of them quite nicely. Deco, not worth it for me. He's got 3-star weak foot, not great. 4-star skills, okay. It's not a bad card, but when you look at Dybala, he's got more pace. I think he's got the same shooting, maybe one more shooting, same passing, same dribbling, and that card's been out for nearly a month. So I personally don't think this guy's worth it for 7 tokens. Just not good enough, I think. But you know, he's not the worst. If you're a Portuguese fan, you know, or a Deco fan, he's not terrible, but he's just not worth it, in my opinion, to waste your tokens on. Then we've got a base icon pack for 8 tokens. Yet again, I just think for this stage in the game, you're going to have to hit one of the top ones for it to be worth it. So like Cruyff, Eusebio, Pele, R9, and the chances are so small. And I think the majority of the cards you'll get just won't upgrade your team for this late in the game. I know it's not that late, but for this stage. And especially when a mid-icon pack is 1 more token. I don't think this is worth it either, just because, yeah, again, you're going to have to hit one of the better icons. It's not as bad value as the base, but yeah, again, for me, personally, I wouldn't choose this option. And then we've got Ashley Cole, 89 rated. This card's pretty good, to be fair. Good pace, really good defending, great physicals, and especially stamina, and then just well-rounded dribbling and passing. He's 5'9" with 3-star skills, 2-star weak foot, not great. For me, yeah, again, he's a left back. I don't think anyone really wants to pick a left back from icon swaps unless you desperately need a left back or you're an Ashley Cole fan. He's just not. I don't think anyone really wants a left back. Like, he's not a bad card if you do decide to go for him, but personally, I don't think he's worth picking. And these are the max options you can get up until March 26th, which is, I think, it's just dumb. But you know, it's EA. But yeah, so these are the max 2. I personally wouldn't choose any of these, just because I think they're not great value for the amount of time you're putting in. Then we've got middle prime icon, slightly better with the chance of hitting a prime, but there's just such a large pool of players that you can hit. I think it's just not worth the gamble, personally, for me. So yeah, I wouldn't choose this one. Then we've got Mark Overmars. Now, this card on the face doesn't look too bad. Really good pace, really good shooting in general. Passing's, you know, kind of average, but not too bad. Really good dribbling, good agility, good balance. Ball control, dribbling, like, all really good. Composure maybe a little low, and great stamina. The main thing for me is the 3-star skills. Now, if you're in Division 4 or below, so I mean above 5, 6 or 7, then maybe this card's not too bad for you, because skills aren't too important in those divisions to break a team down. But yeah, again, I just think, 3-star skills isn't great, but the pace is good and all the stats are good. But Division 3 or lower, where skills are kind of required to break people down, I'd stay clear. So Division 3 or below, stay clear. Division 4 and above, if he fits your team and he upgrades it, it's not the worst choice. Prime Icon pack, for me, this is what I'll be going for with the 83 by 25 pack, just because, it's just worth the gamble for me, and getting the 83 by 25 pack for 12 tokens. I think that's about 17 in total. Yeah, so it fits into the 18 token budget. For me, this is the best value. You get a Prime Icon. There's many good Prime Icons you could get. And the 83 by 25 pack, which you can save for a good promo. I don't know what promos are coming out. Winter Refresh. Or, I don't know, Shapeshifters was last year. But I'd save it for something good like that. For me, this is what I'm going to be taking. Depending on your team situation, it could be a bit different. Then we've got Laurent Blanc. This guy's good. If you need a centre back, you can 15, 16, 17, 8. Yeah, so you could do this guy and the 83 by 25. Now this would be the other second option that I'd say is pretty good, because you can have a upgrade on your centre back if you need one, and then the 82 by 25, so you know what you're getting for the games you're grinding for. Whereas this pack you don't, but that's FIFA. Gotta risk it sometimes. But like I say, if you need a good centre back, I've heard this guy's really good, and he's pretty nice. This pack's a scam for me, just because there's only about 10 icons that are below 91, and considering there's still so many bad icons that are 91 plus, for 14 tokens, it's just not worth it for me. Yet again, another rip-off. Butra for the base. I think this is a base Butra for 15 tokens. Absolute rip-off. Yeah, he's good in game, but for this stage in the game, people will have strikers similar. Yeah, he's an icon and will play a bit differently, but 15 tokens, rip-off. Like, just don't do that one. Prime or Moments icon pack, for 16 tokens, it's not bad. I mean, this would probably be my second option, just because getting a Moments would be cool, but for 16 tokens for me, yet again, not the best value, just because you could still just get an end up a Prime, which you could get from the other pack. And then finally, Roberto Baggio, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. His card in draft, I think it's his mid, is actually really good. But for them, what is this? 17 tokens, not worth it for me. Good pace, good shooting, good passing, good dribbling, like really good. But 83 balance with 95 dribbling is questionable, and the stam on this card is pretty crap. I just don't think he's worth it for me. For the max amount of tokens, I think you'll get more value out of the Blanc and the 83 by 25, or the Prime Icon pack and the 82 by 25. So that would be my two picks. So either this one or this one, and the 83 by 25. But yeah, again, depending on your team situation, you might want to pick different. But if you can't decide, those are the ones I would go for.